earlier. Like I forgot a different game because shit.
Once he came up right with the steal. The hands. How are you not protecting the basketball in that situation? Giving us a great look at that one. The Trailblazers shooting on first. And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits.
Breaking up now. I can hardly hear what you're saying. That bitch sound like. Yeah, you just gotta throw the ball back court and shit. And be the first one down there. I don't know how many times it takes. Some people say 15, good transition defense. Some people say 20. It depends on your player. Because I know from my, I think, because, hold on, my playmaker, I got them. Well, I know it's just different numbers for a different player. Because when I got diamond from my playmaker, I got 300 assists. But when I got diamond from my slash, I got 316 assists. And I ain't seen no games. It's just different numbers and shit. Oh shit! Damn, he dunked that hoe. Let me show you something. Tie it down.
Signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Yeah, 2 turnovers already in just the first few minutes. Clearly a bit careless. Nurkic just screen on Antetokounmpo. Jumper off the screen. There's Vonleh, and he uses the glass on the layup. Vonleh's got his first basket. And they're operating on the same page thus far. 4 of 5.
Do I have to? You sound like say what, nigga? For what? No. I got that bitch. I just spammed that bitch, to be honest. Every time I touched that hell, I just kept on1 square, tap square, on1 tap square. I mean L2 tap square. Give me that shit, man. I'll get it 3 seconds. I'm trying to get hustle rebounding, man. That shit gonna take all day. That's, oh.
Plays it up and takes it in. James has got 10. And you can't help but pick their defense.
I'll be throwing niggas on the ground on my screen. I already got brick wall. That shit gonna be nasty. I'm about to get bruised. I feel like I'm getting close because I've been bumping to niggas. Get that bitch on hall. I'm gonna make me a post score too, because them niggas nasty. Give me that shit. Splash.
Just a great job of controlling that defensive backboard, then getting out in transition.
Come on, cut.
Dellavedova dishes to Antetokounmpo.
Man, this is all over here in one person.
Looking to end the run. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Niggas ain't hot.
Well, we have mad bombers on both of these teams, each one bringing it from the depths. A 3-pointer is right on target. Nice release there from Prez to knock down the triple. I love his form. I mean, it's so repeatable and clean in terms of the release. Just great stuff from Prez. Here's James.
And one. Bitch.
Couldn't have dreamed of a much better start here than they had today. Just completely in rhythm, really from the opening tip, and they continue to pile up the points.
I was playing pro-am with some other niggas, but they got off. Give me that shit. Damn.
And it's Portland the other way. They're feeling confident after Tuesday's big win. I mean, no stress in that one. The game almost looked like a shoot-around for him. Amazing at how well they shot the basketball.
And on the road, don't forget, they loved being the bad guys that night. They sucked all the air out of the building with their ridiculous shooting. They really did a nice job of getting the ball into an area where good things tend to happen, and they did.
Kicks it out to Lillard. He's looking for James and finds him.
Oh, niggas,
Down low, Vonleh.
Yes,
it's James
one
picking up the
motherfucking assist, nigga.
And it's 8 points for Noah Vonleh. Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets. And how
Come on,
many
man.
extra
Come on, fucking bang on this bitch ass nigga.
that rebounding edge.
Well, there are numerous ways to build a lead, but owning the glass may be one of the best.
Now here is Dellavedova. Tight defense on him. Monroe sets a screen for Parker. Lock at 6. His first shot coming late. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Here's James.
Yeah.
And again, it's Portland converting. And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
I think he spotted an area on the
Way to work, gentlemen. Let's go now.
I always broadcast when I'm in the finals. They make that shit, man.
I love the energy, fellas. I really do. But now we got to keep it up and stay focused. Just keep squeezing that orange juice, gentlemen.
Yeah, some of that right now might be a lack of toughness, but you can't combine that with laziness. Guys are not crashing down and closing off those driving lanes.
Turn off fast as fuck. Get off me. Green light. Fuck off me, nigga.
James has got 27 points.
And without his sharp shooting, who knows where they'd be
So
right
that
now.
nigga, these niggas too fast.
Middleton, a screen on McCollum to end the run. So he gets the
I got that bit 100. That nigga down. I ain't down. Hey, I be spring back on defense.
First free throw is good.
Niggas, I don't know.
He's checked in for Milwaukee. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Azili's checked in. James, the pass to Vonleh. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. That's 10 points for Noah Vonleh. And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is
Yeah, I'm on me and this other nigga scoring on our team. Cause I got 27, he got 10, and we got 37. Yeah, that shit easy. Shit, you gotta get 80 blocks. Splash. Oh.
Yeah, he sat in that mid-range
Yeah, you gotta get 80
area,
blocks.
no man's land defensively, but he quickly moved over to contest.
I'm about to get championship, then I'm gonna have 40 badges.
To the paint. Here's Monroe. And it's Portland with the rebound. Vonleh's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Bitch ass nigga.
No doubt they've come into this game with a really aggressive approach, just pounding the ball inside.
I love it because the defense is going to have to adjust, pack in the lane, and then you can play inside out. And he really can time those perfectly. What an assist.
Portland's gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. Up off the reversed it home. That was pretty. Agreed. The agility on display. Now here is Dellavedova. Covered by Lillard. Antetokounmpo passes to Brogdon. Nailed from 3-point land. Brogdon's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Nice shot by James. Yeah, second chance points, a huge issue right now. They're getting steamrolled inside. Lillard dishes to James. Takes it from 10. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
Hook shot is dumb, man.
Just a tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good in their last game.
Maybe a great run of games coming here. Let's see if he can keep building on this performance.
And Monroe kicks to Dellavedova.
Oh, shit.
And stolen by James. And now Portland on the... Wow. Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode. The pass to Brogdon. Got a piece of it. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Milwaukee Milwaukee. No good that time either.
Well, he's seen it before where he can light it up
Fuck
with
off,
the
man.
best in the league, but right now, he just does not have the touch.
And that's going to increase the field goal percentage even more. They are a huge edge in that category.
Yeah, great ball movement and patience. They're working hard for those good looks.
Parker kicks to Dellavedova. Lillard with the block. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. And the basket is good.
Fuck off
Got
me.
to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. A different look for Milwaukee. Spencer Hawes is checked in for Monroe. John Henson comes in for Jabari Parker.
I'm gonna say all my VC. I ain't gonna spend my shit till I hit 6-3.
Maurice Harkless is checked in for Noah Vonleh. Matthews comes in for McCollum, and it's Turner in for Lillard.
And the lead's not getting any smaller. Just an incredibly well-rounded performance here on the road.
And there's been a hush all night long with this crowd. You could hear literally a pin drop in the building.
Snell, the pass to Henson. Shot clock at 5, and Hawes kicks to Snell. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Here's James. The shot will not fall. And Milwaukee the other way now. And he drops in the layup off the glass. James has got 46 points.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of hand.
Yep, wanted to put another nail in the coffin and using those hands as a hammer.
There's a chance he could go for a big game if they don't D him up on the perimeter. And guys, it doesn't matter who you're rooting for. You've got to appreciate a reverse jam like that.
Great. Those kinds of dunks are how reputations are built.
Yes.
Portland's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. From 10 feet out and all around the rim that time before dropping in. James has got 50 points.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
Blowing their ass out.
And the first
62 to 16.
rollout underway here. It's the
Killing their line.
And we heard from John Henson before the game.
Defensively, offensively,
Well, it sounds like he still feels like he has something to prove, Greg, but seems to me he's already known for being that kind of guy.
That's a great point. Anybody who plays against him knows he looks pretty
Oh,
strong
shit.
when you're banging with him. But if he needs to push and motivate himself by playing with the chip on his shoulder, well a lot of guys
I don't know how that ball stayed in bounds,
in
though.
this league using that method.
Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again. And the Trailblazers have really been rolling, haven't they?
Anytime you can get to the rim consistently early in the game, it allows you to get into a good rhythm offensively.
Yeah, I thought the defenders were supposed to be the bullies. Their
Look at that
offense
sophomore.
is doing that job. Physically imposing their will. No one stepped up to stop them.
On the floor for Portland. James in its small forward. Matthews out there with Evan Turner. Then there's Davis. And it's Harkless in at the floor. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Olden.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Big Dog in the last matchup against the Bucks was just phenomenal. He finished with 67 points and did his thing on the defensive end with a number of steals. A very solid stat line for him in what was a terrific outing. And you know he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. He played at a level that very few players are capable of playing.
And you know, I'll be interested to see how much he's got left in the tank. I mean, that performance had to take a lot out. Bashing rim wrap.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. And again, the Bucks miss.
Yeah, thought process was after he hit that first three, he'd be in great shape, but he looks way off right now.
And the dunk by James.
Fucking
He
his
has
ass.
fingerprints all over this first half. He
That
is
damn
just
drop
shooting
stepper be
so
working like a hoe.
efficiently.
Pause the pass to Brogdon.
I'll get my
Turner
shots
with
off.
the steal.
Oh, shit. They got the steal. Oh,
The dish now to James.
Oh. oh yeah. They don't be breaking ankles with this ankle breaker on Bonds. And one.
Count it. Good.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint. and
These niggas gonna
continue
score 2
to
points. Get this shit out here.
They get it back. Hackins still knocked it down. Nice composure. A different look for Milwaukee. Parker comes in for Spencer Hawes. And Antetokounmpo subbed in for Tony Snell. For Milwaukee, they have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. And the dunk by James.
Now this is just getting ridiculous. They can't possibly keep this up.
Well, why not? These guys are so completely locked in and in rhythm. Hard to remember the last time they missed.
The Bucks shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. He hits the second from the line. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. To the middle. Aminu dishes to Turner. Here's James. That falls. Nice speed that time from Turner. Turner's got 4 assists now tonight.
So elusive on the offensive end. Very difficult for any defense to match up against.
Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Baseline J on the way. Aminu grabs the miss.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
James against Antetokounmpo. And the dunk by James.
I mean, he is
Damn, I rocked his ass. Nigga can't guard with that speed beast like a hoe. And that nigga with that momentum. Give me that shit. Damn, he kicked the hard. Yeah, good thing he can't shoot.
So far, he has not had his usual effort in this one, and it's really hurting the team.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Oh, hurting that nigga with that damn momentum.
Inside, it's stolen by Davis.
Oh yeah.
And here we go. Fast break.
Fuck out the way.
Couldn't score after going the length of the floor. Antetokounmpo with the ball. He's picked up by James. Fast break. Here come the Trailblazers. James with the ball.
You know what? He wasn't going to wait around for any help on that break.
No reason to wait. That was all his from the get-go.
I don't know
the pass to Parker. Feeds to Antetokounmpo. And the rejection by James.
Fuck out of here, man.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Milwaukee. Big group substitution.
I got 72 points in the second quarter.
For John Henson. Hawes comes in for Jabari Parker. Tony Snell's checked in for Chris Middleton. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Brian. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Azili's checked in for Nurkic. Reese Harkless comes in for Davis. James checked in for Al Farouk Aminu. And McCollum subbed in for Wesley Matthews. 3-pointers, Snell. And Hawes kicks to Snell. Out of bounds, Portland takes possession. Evan Turner, he's checked in for Lillard. Here's Turner. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
Oh, they are putting the hammer down.
He got 75 points in the second quarter.
Case tonight of a game where a team does everything right. Fluid offense, lockdown defense. It's the kind of game you wish you could play every night.
Out of bounds, Trailblazers ball as Portland keeps possession.
Yeah, that's the time I should have went for a floater.
James in the post. And James throws it down.
And scoring at will, starting to pull away here.
Yeah, the focus, the conviction, they've done everything possible to make tempo theirs.
Pulls up for 3. But they'll get another chance. From past the arc. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Shit.
3-pointer, Dellavedova. A dominating.
Hey, thanks, Kevin. Jaw-dropping performance in the first half. What can we expect for an encore in the second half?
Man, I think I can keep it going. We're playing with a nice pace, and things feel good. So I hope I can just continue to help the team. Hopefully, we'll be able to get this, win out of this tonight. And,
killing their ass in game 4. Game 5 up next, and then I'm gonna take the trophy.
Hey, this is what happens when we play our brand of basketball. They can.
Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Finals. More action straight ahead. And Big Dog has been really making it happen, guys.
That slasher mentality was on display in that first half. He got to the rim consistently.
Well, if you look at his shot chart, everything he's done has been in that painted area, so hyper-aggressive on offense.
Parker and Monroe together inside. Filling out the wings, it's Middleton and Antetokounmpo, and it's Dellavedova.
I'm finna start lighting their ass up from 3.
In the second half for Jason Kidd. Portland's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. James, no good.
Shit.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Screen by Monroe. Antetokounmpo kicks to Monroe. He feeds it to Dellavedova. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Antetokounmpo. Drills the baseline jumper.
Oh, he stepped in, man.
4 points in the quarter.
Where was the D on that one? Just too easy.
From deep three-point range, and he trains the 3. Good-looking shot there from James.
Yeah, this is when his game is at its sharpest. The offense flowing through him, and he's just getting it done.
Antetokounmpo dishes to Middleton. Got a piece of it. And the rejection by James. And now Portland on the break.
Green.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Dellavedova kicks to Parker.
I know them niggas cause I played with them before. Damn, he stuck my ass.
And that's now 18 points for Giannis
Oh,
Antetokounmpo.
yeah.
And here's James outside. Rebounded by the Bucks. Parker's got his 3rd rebound on the night.
Let's see
It's
that
2 on 1. Goes up. Portland may have been coming through at the charity strip. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. And the first one at the line is good. The Bucks making a switch here. Henson's checked in. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And Milwaukee has
Let's see how many points I can put up this game.
tipped away. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. And, of course, an appropriate comparison right here with the tremendous playoff performance we're seeing from this young man tonight. It definitely...
You know, and to compare the game
Oh,
he's
shit.
having to that game in 1986 is saying something, because a lot of people think Michael Jordan's performance that night was the greatest game ever played. I mean, it would be hard to argue with that. Those 63 points came against a Celtics dynasty at the peak of its powers during their run to a 3rd NBA title. And I remember after the game,
Light their
Larry
ass up
Bird
from 3.
said, he's God disguised as Michael Jordan.
Antetokounmpo passes to Henson. There's a good screen. Parker kicks to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Dellavedova dishes to Henson. Parker with no one around, and James pulls it down. James has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Vonleh. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. He is a scorching 86%.
And that's the passion coach wants to see from Vonleh. Not only does he crash the boards, he goes right back up to score.
That's a 2 from Parker. Will not go. This is off the front iron. And here's James outside. Hits the 3-point bomb. James has got 18 points just in the second half.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Antetokounmpo, and the Bucks miss again.
Well, he really T-Rexed that one, guys, short-arming it. He should have taken more time to make sure he was comfortable shooting it.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Exactly. They get out quickly, executed to perfection.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. So he gets the whistle, contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. The Bucks have gone 8 of 13 from the free throw line. Brogdon, he's checked in for Matthew Dellavedova. The Trailblazers also changing it up. Al Farouk Aminu, he's checked in for Vonleh, and it's Matthews in for McCollum. Shoots the 3, and again for 3. The basket is good from James.
Man, that is not an easy shot right there. I mean, he had to get it off over a much taller defender.
And
Yeah,
smart to do that on
but
the
don't shoot it,
perimeter
and
rather
then
than go
when they
inside.
jump. Oh, yeah.
Antetokounmpo passes to Brogdon.
Clamps. I got 100 points in the 3rd quarter.
pulls up from the corner.
I'm trying to get 200 points.
No good that time either.
I'm trying to
Portland
get
in total
200.
control. And here's James outside. And again, it's the Trailblazers.
I'm sure
from
number
deep.
threes.
And you can see
And then
he's
get
found
200
his
on
rhythm
their
here
ass.
in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick
Oh,
in
yeah.
confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be gone.
10
That is
steals.
not possible. What we just is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you
Fuck
said.
up there.
There's the
Oh,
screen.
shit.
Parker kicks to Antetokounmpo. Dishes it to Henson. Out of bounds.
Oh, yeah.
Portland takes possession.
Turnover,
And
bitch.
while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. You look at James, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists. And for the Trailblazers, they're shooting the lights out in this one, 77%. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And the takeover has begun.
Stick
This
it.
is his game right now, guys.
Sticking their ass from 3.
And it's going to be out of bounds.
Oh,
The
yeah.
Trailblazers will take it.
And that's just carelessness
Got 108.
there. I mean, you have got to have your head.
That's
in
some
the
number
game.
Tony
3s.
Snell's checked in for Milwaukee. Ed Davis is checked in for the Trailblazers.
Stick.
Turner comes in for Damian Lillard. And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up.
Well, you combine the power and the quickness to make guys foul. Aminu earning the trip to the free throw line.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. The Bucks making a switch here. Hawes is checked in. The Bucks have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. And Middleton kicks to Hawes. Here's Snell. 8 points for him. Middleton outside. 5 to shoot. Here's Henson. Puts the fade away right on the money. Henson's got 6 points.
Just couldn't get a hand in the face on
shit.
that one.
And this is where genetics
Stick.
may come into play, using that height, especially to get off the mid-range jumper.
Kicks it to Hawes. Out of bounds. Portland takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
It's Matthews
Oh,
on the
shit.
wing. And here's James outside.
Stick 'em.
And he's good on the 3 ball.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Brogdon the pass to Hawes. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Here's James. Oh!
And there's some entertainment value in the windmill.
A rim shaker and a wrist breaker. Here's Brogdon. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Brogdon's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Not
Stick
phased
'em.
at all
Damn.
by having a bigger defender on him down low. And I really thought he would.
Well, if he was wearing a badge, it'd be one of courage. He rose up and actually took that shot.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Azizi's checked in. The drive.
Go ahead,
by
dunked
James.
on,
And
bitch.
guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
A terrific
Got 115
anticipation
right now.
using the hands. How are you not protecting the basketball in that situation?
Over to the left wing. 3-pointers. Snell. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Azili's got 3 rebounds now in this
Stick 'em.
one. Nice shot by James.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
Stinking their ass. I got,
And Middleton kicks to Hawes.
give me that shit.
And stolen by James.
Oh, yikes. Look out about that finish. Get out the buster. I mean, we got a hot dog in the house.
Oh, baby, slam it down.
Oh,
If I
shit.
didn't see that for myself, I might not have believed it.
Pass to Brogdon. 6 to shoot. Turner with the steal.
Yeah.
No one here. James
Stuck
is
'em.
either got to go. Azili, it's good, and he drew contact.
Damn,
on the shot,
wide
so
open,
he
I
will
missed
go
that
to the
hoe.
line. A 3-point play chance here.
I got 120 on their ass.
Monroe's checked in for Hawes. And it's Terry in for Chris Middleton.
The last pick in the first round back in 2012, Azili has become a solid rotational player.
Terry with it. Matthews covering. Screen by Monroe. Pass to Brogdon. Shot clock at 5. Will it go? And the jumper is good. Brogdon's got 10.
A nice move to create a
Oh,
gap there
shit.
in the
Oh, right here. I'm
defense
trying to
and
see
get to the
this.
bucket.
And here's James outside.
Stick 'em.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And they
3.
came out smoking here from beyond.
Man, I would have loved to have been a fly on the wall while the coach was talking to the team at halftime. They've been
Oh
unconscious from
shit!
deep.
I should have stole that. Whoa.
Monroe outside.
I ain't none of that. Yeah.
Jacks up a three. And James pulls it
Yeah,
down.
that shit.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Stick 'em.
Offensive rebound. Azili uses the glass.
Oh, he didn't even just go up in this hole.
Azili's got 4 this quarter.
Controlling the defensive glass has been a problem here tonight.
The feed to Henson.
Oh.
Here's Terry. Here's Monroe. Monroe with another miss. And for Portland, their shooting has been sensational.
Get off me, bitch.
75% for the game.
Not a lot of
125 on
resistance
the
on the inside, and
Give me
they're
that.
taking full advantage.
Passes to Brogdon. The Bucks working the ball around.
Oh shit.
From deep, James.
Stick.
But they recover it.
Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart.
Stick.
Both of those at play here. He's getting every offensive rebound.
And the ball goes out of bounds.
Fuck.
Last touch by James. Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for Jason Terry.
No,
Portland also making
125.
some changes. Harkless comes in for Davis. And it's C.J. McCollum in for Wesley Matthews.
Get the shot in here.
Outside, and it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. The pass to Henson. Here's Brogdon, defended by Harkless. Just 5 on the clock. The fader.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Stick 'em.
Connects from three-point range.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Milwaukee's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the
Oh
third.
shit! Too far away.
They get a hand on it.
Oh yeah.
Here we go. James heading to the hoop. And James throws it down hard.
Let's go.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a
One
while.
30
I know
on
I
their
will,
ass.
Greg. That was special. That was really special.
I need
And
71
now a
points,
sneak
dog.
peek into the huddle with Coach Jason Kidd.
No, they get wide open looks. They feel like this is a shoot around right.
And we're getting underway. And the Bucks with some changes. Parker's checked in for Mirza Teledic. Antetokounmpo comes in for Tony Snell. And Middleton subbed in for Brogdon. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. And Davis is checked in for
Shit out of
Jokic.
here.
James comes in for Harkless. Wesley Matthews checked in for Pat Connaughton. And Shabazz Napier.
Oh.
On the floor for Portland. James, he's in at 3. Al Farouk Amino is out there with Davis. And it's Matthews. And it's Napier in at the point.
Stick 'em.
James with the bucket.
It appears the defense is on their heels, and for good reason. Whatever they throw at him,
Killing
he's
their
got an
ass.
answer for it.
Oh shit.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Maker. And it's Terry that time on the assist by Maker.
Really led his teammate there. Never once did he have to break his stride or momentum.
And here's James outside.
Stuck 'em.
Hits it from three-point range. James has got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Portland. Here's the dish to Parker. Here's Antetokounmpo. Aminu grabs the miss. Aminu's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Stuck 'em.
James, no good.
Oh shit.
Even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And James throws it down hard.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean,
Oh,
he
shit.
gets up. Down low, Antetokounmpo, and it's good on the assist by Parker. Parker's got 4 assists in the game. And James throws it down hard.
This whole second half, he's been unbelievable scoring the basketball. The defense has had literally no effect.
Parker kicks to Hawes. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Davis has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Get off me.
Nice shot by James.
I mean, this quarter belongs to him. They got to beat him.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Parker. He dishes it to Maker.
Killing their ass. See that screen.
Terry outside. Eyes a 3. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. James outside.
Stuck him.
Connects from three-point range.
145 on their ass.
They are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Terry kicks to Hawes. Parker outside, and James pulls it down. James has got 8 rebounds in this game.
Stuck him.
He looks like they're laying
Oh,
off
shit.
just a little bit. He made 1 3 in the first half, but they're still daring him to shoot,
this nigga at?
and he can't make them pay for it.
Outside, out of the Kumbo.
Oh, shit.
And they get it. No good. And that was incredible.
Oh, how about the look on the fans' faces? I mean, they are in shock.
Utterly astounding.
Well, that is what you
Look at
pay
shit. Oh.
to come and see the best athletes in the world.
He
Oh.
kicks it to Hawes.
Oh, what the nigga right
Back to
time?
Antetokounmpo.
Oh, shit.
And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and they'll shoot 2.
I got
That's good from
147.
Antetokounmpo.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Snell's checked in, and the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Turner's
Oh,
checked
shit,
in,
shit.
feeds to Hawes. Back
Oh,
to
shit.
Antetokounmpo.
Yeah.
Dishes it to Maker. Milwaukee, no good that time either. And Portland with the ball. They're on a 19-6.
Stuck his ass. Damn.
No good.
Guys, I cannot believe he missed that one, and I bet he can't either.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Nice
Yeah.
touch by James. Brogdon, he's checked in for the Bucks. Here's Terry. He feeds it to Maker. 5 on the clock. That's good from 17 feet away.
Worked himself into the mid-range area. Smaller defender on him, so that's a high percentage.
Green light.
He had a nice open look right there. Milwaukee's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range.
Got 52 on their ass.
Float loose. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it.
Rising and punching it. That was an angry finish.
He wanted that dunk to stand out for sure. Hawes dishes to Terry. Kicks to Hawes. Pass to Snell. They set the screen. Shot clock at 6. And the basket by Maker.
Fantastic awareness out on the floor. That's a textbook assist.
Portland's got 8 shots off from three-point land, and it happened.
Stuck him.
Nice shot by James.
And since the start of the 4th quarter, that three-point shot has just been there.
Well, they're doing a great job of working around the arc, locating the right shooter. That deep ball is a serious weapon right now.
Oh.
Taking advantage of his touch.
Put 200 on the scoreboard on their ass. That's 200 to 82.
Defenders from the basketball.
And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession.
I got damn 160 by myself. Well, I'm about to have 160 by myself.
On that one, you might just as well keep going straight to the bench.
Stuck his ass.
Checked in for Portland.
Oh shit. Give me that back.
Here's James.
Oh,
and
stuck his
Portland
ass.
Again with the bucket.
Well, he scored over half their points so far. Just an unbelievable effort.
Trying to see if I can get to 190.
Flies from 16.
I mean 170.
And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
And hold on to your hats, folks. This has been a whirlwind championship finals thus far.
Ah.
Obviously an important hard-fought victory tonight for the Trailblazers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, but an all-around dominant performance. Can you kind
Stop.
of that maybe even going into the game?
Yeah, there was
Fuck.
a sense
I can't
of
stick that hoe. I'm trying to get 160 on that whole ass.
Blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today. And what a huge standout performance it was for James.
I don't think there was a player tonight that impacted the game more than he did. Not just in scoring the ball, but in other areas, just operating at a level that nobody else on the court can
Stuck
even
him.
get close to.
There we go.
And he has a triple-double to show for it.
162 on that duck
This is going
ass.
to be a fantastic result for them. No win on the road comes easy.
Yeah, their aggressiveness, their execution really silenced a raucous crowd. Love the attitude they
Oh,
came
shit.
in with here.
There's the three.
Stop.
Again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Fuck that
This
ass.
is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
Well, of doing things the right way and not letting up. Straight attack.
Yep, it counts.
Terrific effort on that shot. I mean, he's given up a lot of inches in that mismatch.
And that shows once again
Stop.
that
Damn.
practice and body positioning can
Fuck,
overcome
I tried to stick
just
that hoe.
someone's sheer size.
Snell, no good.
I didn't see that.
But Trey.
Stop.
Again, another shot trained there from James.
And you know what? This guy
Put
is
168 on their ass.
born scorer.
And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. And now they're sitting on a commanding 3-1 lead.
Damn.
They grabbed this series by the
I
throat,
stuck.
Greg.
I put 168 on their duck ass.
You could see the determination they had tonight. They don't want to drag
Sticking
this
their
series
ass from
out.
3.
They want to get this thing.
Look how many threes I made. I made 21 threes. I missed 24 shots. I took 70 shots. Well, I took 94. I made 70. I'm sticking in.
Over with. Game 4 of the NBA Finals is all wrapped up. For Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and
Damn, I stuck their ass.